What is up, YouTube? Extra Chronic back at it again once again with yet another amazing video. And in today's Random Wednesday, I bring you the newest deck box add to the game, Rampage of the Forest mini box. Now, I have a few words, not all good, not all bad, it's about 50-50. But I have a few problems with this deck I'll get into it in a minute. If you guys already, looked at the cards, you kind of see where I'm going with this, possibly, unless you are a fan of that archetype, which I will talk about in this video. But let's read the caption right here. Beware of that which crawls in the forest, in the queen's domain. All subjects are her prey, including you. Anyway, let's get right into the cards in this deck, which I'm not really going to go too in-depth of them. Maybe I'll make a deck about them, like underrated or overpowered. So far, I really don't know, because I really don't want to play these cards. I'm not going to lie, I'm not a fan of them as much as I thought I would be, being that, it's the next plant archetype added to the game apart from Arrow Mage. But, first off, let's talk about, hey, Trunade. I feel like they literally gave up halfway through naming this card, and it's always been a joke among the community, in my opinion. Well, among the few in the community. A card with such a lousy name that does pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, now with the cards they add to the game, Doom Dozer, stuff like that, we have the newest plant archetype, Sylvan. Anyway, these little guys are very light-sworny, I guess I can say. That's getting directly into the video right there. These guys are almost based off the Lightsworns entirely, apart from, sending monsters with different names to the graveyard, possibly overpowering your opponent. I mean, you literally, if you read the effects, every plant type you end up drawing goes to the graveyard. You can activate up to 1 to 5 cards with this card alone, and there are other ones which effects vary, like activate 1 or 2, but at least you do get the chance to destroy a card on the field. I mean, they do have their ups and downs, they do have their strengths and weaknesses, but the main weakness I have with this is the fact that, you're excavating your entire deck just to get off a few effects, and not too much else. I mean, I don't really know what else I can really say about it right now. I haven't played them yet, I only got a few of them. Maybe once I make a deck and start using them like I did with the Roid monsters, I could find some way of using them to my advantage. Apart from that, these cards are not that good in my opinion. At least not where the game is right now. Because, I mean, there's people running Tier Gardener with, deck out decks, constantly adding cards to your opponent's hand. That way they end up running out of cards. And it really kind of plays against what you're trying to do with this deck, because you literally excavate your deck to get certain cards on the field, summon more cards, you get the idea. But, I mean, their effects are pretty straightforward, it's not too confusing, being that, it's not, oh yeah, you have to have these specific monsters being sent to graveyard to do these specific things. No, it's plant types. If you're running these cards, you're going to have a plant type deck, I'm pretty sure, so you have nothing to worry about. Now, they added a few cards that I do enjoy, and I will enjoy, such as all of the Death Monsters in this game, which I actually had this card IRL. This is actually one of my first, I guess you can count as powerful cards, because, its effect. For the time, I had pretty crap cards anyway. But, I'm not really going to fret. I might actually end up making a Death deck if I get enough cards of that archetype. Possibly, what's that card called? Oz? It's something about Oz. Anyway, it has like 4,200 attack. But, I'm glad they added World Carried Weight Champion, because I actually have a card, with more than 1,800 attack. And with a pretty decent effect, I guess, for my deck. But, I mean, I'm running Arrow Mages. I really don't see myself going apart from Arrow Mages anytime soon. They added Duck Dummy, easy cards for you to use, even if you're new to the game, easy cards for your team. Now, the only problem I really have with this, apart from, plant types in this deck that they've added, is this right here. I really wish they would have put a different card in, because no one uses insects anymore. I mean, those days are over. It's not Gen 1 anymore. Every time you see a Weevil and or anyone that you think might be running Insect deck, they're running Lava Golem with like the most effect damage in this game. It's pretty crazy, honestly. You guys have ran into it. I know you have. No matter how new you're at it, you've run into it either in casual, in ranked, KC Cup, anything that has some way of having you go against a live player. Even the Gladiator Beast event that was currently up, I guarantee you ran into one or at least two burn decks that had a Weevil main. Anyway, that'll really be it. They need to really, work on cards they're adding because insects are not really looking that good. I mean, you have the one rock type. Maybe there's more. I haven't really checked out the deck too much. That's insect. Apart from that, that'll really be the video. I know it's pretty short, but guys, you gotta understand that I'm really recording this late at night, and pretty sure you guys aren't going to be watching this anyway. But if you guys are watching this and you are new, make sure to check out some other videos, because this video is kind of, I guess, half done. But I do a lot of content on this channel of wide variety, and it's actually really good compared to this video right here. Like 10 times better. Anyway, if you're a recurring viewer, thank you so much for watching. I'll probably have a video out later on this week. Sunday, definitely. I'll just have to, find some time outside of school and testing, stuff like that. Apart from that, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to check out some of the content. You should see the annotations in the top right and left hand corner. You can also subscribe to my channel at the bottom right hand corner. With that, I'll leave you guys be. It's been Chronic, and I am out for the moment. See you guys next time. Man, I actually did a lot today. I did not expect to do all that. Oh, I need to make some better videos.